week into the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, this defense for the Falcons, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Now it's Jackson. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And this will be touched by a member of the kicking team inside the 20, and it's at the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is caught by Stewart. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A big connection on that one. 33 yards.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam. But notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. Oh, he shifts past him. 20. Touchdown, Falcons. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Seahawks, nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy.
But you do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and
3
now
and
they
out.
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
I'm on the bottom of clarity. Either my head or my arrogance.
Has a head of steam come out of the backfield. It can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Got a man and he
hits it in stride.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Well, I think when they look at their offense,
I met her on the 3rd night in Chicago, North America, to my eyes closed defense. She was a model. I wrote in the Bible.
They want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
I think your mama didn't care enough.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
That's complete
to his running back, Kamara. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
First to take the pain away. I agree with you.
That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. I'm talking about use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cover. Oh, he just stuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
I never swam in 4 months. Repeat.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. He'll go for 10 yards, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
I agree with you.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A much different second drive here, Charles. They go 3 and out the first time. This time they've been able to sustain something downfield.
And that's what often happens. You get the game started. You know, you have to get your footing underneath you. You have to get used to the flow of the game, the speed of the game. And sometimes that first drive is more of a probing drive. It appears they found something here in the second one.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
First 2 or 6 to pain
2
away.
yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Hit that
nigga! This throw incomplete.
Take out the food. Take out the clap. Take out the Wi-Fi. Take out the money ball. Take out the collar. Take out the white line.
If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off
taking out top 5.
Gonna be a good chance that any attempt is gonna be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
Jackson from the shotgun. Nothing open downfield, so
I'll let
throw it away.
take out the fake deep, take out the fake low, take out the low pocket, take out
all the way downfield, but once again,
get
their
up on
backs to the
down
goal
where
line, they really turned up the pressure.
take out the Birkin bag, take all that designer
They
bullshit.
struggle to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4.
Oh,
So the 3 points there in CD, they hope some inches
step it away.
Yeah, Barker, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor,
What do you think? They copy out, get back in pocket.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, Vex. You ugly.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot.
There he goes, left side. The 20. Touchdown, Falcons. The CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs, and that one certainly fell into the latter category. Now, that deserves a couple exclamation points. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
Say what I
at the
want
25.
about you niggas. I'm like Oprah Down. Like I'm Jigga. Watch me on it all. That ain't protocol.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
You're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6.
Okay, Llama.
More comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Trying the left side with Kamara. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
These some killers walking zombies trying to scratch that itch.
A pretty decent game.
Hetero and homophobic.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Jackson. And he is going to go
Nothing
down.
moved me.
He
It's
will
got
be
to speak through me. That's what you
on
hear
the
now. The
final
voice
play
of yours
of this
truly
first
teleport
quarter.
out my home.
After one, a 14-3
Past life
ball
aggressions
game.
keep me in question.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Jackson. And that's to the former Falcon, Austin Hooper.
I don't know how to.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And they will be
She paid her
set
daddy
up now
soon.
as he brings this thing all the way back
Was out in
inside
Copenhagen.
the 20.
Good kid, Man City
So
too. I
this
flew
is
with
something
on the
we didn't
stages.
see at all from this offense in the victory
Might be
last week.
racist.
That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but
With, like,
giving the ball away
retaliation.
here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's
Walking
exactly
zombies
what
trying
you
to
stated.
scratch that
Didn't see
itch.
it last week, but it's a
Phobic,
key to their
hetero, and
win.
homophobic.
And it'll be a key to
How's
this
the
game as
motive?
well. Protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Touchdown.
8 billion people on
A
earth.
great
Silent
play
murderers.
there.
Preachers in
On his
church,
way to a
cooks and
monster
burglars.
game. 3
Hollywood,
first
working
half
in school,
touchdowns.
teaching
And
philosophies.
the Falcons are able to strike quickly
Killer
to add
psychology.
on to their lead. Gonzalez good on
I
the
kill their
extra
confidence.
point. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Might as well send you
Now
will.
after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez
I'll be the first
on
to say
kick it away.
we can't negotiate. Slip my
And this will be
community.
a touchback as that sails
Handed out
over the end
eulogies.
line.
Had red gradient, but because of high blood pressure flooded the catering.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the
Slaughter people
interception,
too.
we'll see
Your
what
murder
they can
just
put
a bit
together on this
slower.
drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win.
And time finally runs out. He
Hasn't
can't
closed
get
for
rid
the
of
pick.
football, and he's taken down. Montez Sweat. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. They go play action now. Jackson looking deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion
I made
set up
you
another
wait.
passing down here.
How much can you take?
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Finding room at the 30. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
Sarah, where'd I be without your love?
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going to try and throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he slips up past
I wonder where I lost my way. Tell me you in my corner right now. I'm leaning on you to cry out. We all got enough to lie about. My truth too complicated to hide now. Can I open up? Is it safe or not? I'm afraid a little you relate or not have faith a little. I might take my time. Ain't no saving face this time.
Before you get out there. Hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Play action. It's Jackson. And his throw is incomplete.
You can see.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
I feel you.
The Seahawks on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
I got some regrets. But my past won't keep me from my best.
Play action. Now
Subtle mistakes felt like life or death. I want to see the family stronger. I want to see the money longer. You know that I'd die for you. I get emotional about life. Lost ones keeping me up at night. The world be reminding me is danger. I still risk it all for a stranger. If I told you who I am, would you use it against me? Right or wrong, no stone, just love to send me. I hope I'm not too late. Set my team straight.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up. But you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Jackson now. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And I got daddy issues. That's on me.
6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
A lot, but not enough to keep me past the street. Twisted from directions that I can't see.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Now Jackson. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted.
I don't take those well.
Zone 47, and the return here will go to the 31-yard line. He's on quite the interception run. He had 2 last week, another one here. Remember, he's not a DB, he's a linebacker.
But how many of those linebackers started as DBs and pumped themselves up into being linebackers? So the ball skills are the same, right? The
we learn together, so we'll lose this for our daddy issue.
It off in a big, big way.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out right. It's caught. It's Stewart. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Truly tell me not to be weak.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4.
Son, that's live, and Bill's got no silver spoon.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Only your mama know.
There, 2nd down.
Never attached in the. I might reject the love. That's a fact, nigga. I don't give up with the narrative. I am that nigga. When Kanye got back with Drake, I was slightly confused. Got some healing to do.
Forced out to his left.
With the way that I was brought up, your heart has made us. Your tongue has made us swore, but it may weaken your soul. My niggas got score of overcompensating in disguise that it's being gangster. For telling me to take off the gloves, because everything he didn't want was everything I was. Until I figured it out without a father. I salute you, may you be neutral to your toddler.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Grown men with daddy issues.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Early morning wake-ups.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the Falcons will take
after the show. I ain't gonna lie, we were pro.
To the 43-yard line.
In survival mode.
Last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions.
Kicking it though, nigga, get my glory. Nigga play with me, he ain't gonna live to tell the story.
I mean, just watching him work
everybody gang.
And paying it off, actually catching the ball when he has a chance. He's helping his team in a huge way.
On 1st down.
Come on, Kodak.
Sneaks his way forward.
Rub money good when I'm still pumping gas through the hood. Yeah, live with that. I always knew something.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Like hand me down. Me and my brothers wearing hand me down. Gotta come from nothing. We ain't see this coming. Nigga, more than a blessing. What you doing with Kendrick? What you doing with a legend? What they call you?
In the NFL. On 2nd down.
That's on Monduke.
And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious
position. Property.
We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, is
taking my baby to school, then I pray for her, because this ain't never been cool writing testament.
On 3rd down, Hensley. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. 86 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been
taking my baby to school, then I pray for her, because you bitches ain't never been cool writing testament. Peyton put me in the loop. That's a definite universal shift. I'm in the groove. A celebrity do not mean integrity, you fool. I'm a good man. Frank Cruz. Balling with the flu.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He'll air this one out deep for Perriman. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Seahawks are going to take
and they came from all the way over there.
It's a touchback. Here, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
No more. I'm fasting. Immorality. I'm glitching on the face. So secondly, ask when is she okay?
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
I'd be lying if I say I wouldn't get this shit away via Lou Buddha, Price with a shooter, Price to Muhammad.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do.
Primary soda resale value stupid. I would never live my life on the computer. For Chickabooya. More power to ya. Then I pray for her because it's never include writing testament.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
A celebrity do not mean integrity, fool. Almost the man, second hand. Final grip, 72 wins, locked in, balling with the fool.
The 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. They'll get this out to Kamara. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts.
Trying to keep the balance.
As the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Stop playing with me before I turn it to a song.
2nd and 8 coming up. To throw again is Jackson. Back to Kamara for another catch. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
I'm glitching from the face. That's my pro-frequently. I'm running out of space. Ask when she okay. Never mind 100K. Why you lying on bitches when you turning in his grave? I'd be lying if I said I wouldn't get this shit away. The Lou Buddha, Christ with a shooter.
I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1.
Primary soda resale value stupid. I would never live my life on the computer. So what Chickabooya, more power to ya. Love him from a distance. Why you always in the mirror more than the distance? Like he got the privilege, but I didn't lose sleep because I got the spirit. This nigga broke phone. Try to keep the balance. I'm staying strong. Stop playing with me before I turn you to a song. Hey, I'm a track kid. I'm fasting.
Yeah, what a sequence there and a nice win for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
Right, real nigga, dad brother. Give me dad brother. I don't rap brother.
Set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now a timeout signal for, they'll give it 10 seconds to go before halftime. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now flags come flying in. One of the Falcons moved early. That's going to set him back 5 yards. The false start hurts him there a bit. Backs him up to 2nd and 9. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. They'll throw now on the final play. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. And they finally get him.
You want to bring a nigga down even when I'm trying to do right. We can go our separate ways right now. You can move on with your life. You love a pity party, but I won't show up. Motherfucker, grow up. Ever late for shit, don't buy shit, sit around and deny shit. Fuck around on the side, bitch. Don't fucking up my fucking up your shit. You must be bleeding in some old shit, bitch. I don't know shit. Fuck your feelings. You want some old shit. You playing mind games with me. I ain't slow nor dizzy. I know when you being distant. I know Big Dizzy. Get out your feelings and miss me with that reverse psychology. Who got you that rolling chain? But you think I'm gonna kiss your ass?
And that one will
you know what,
out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Here's the option. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain there as he kept it himself. It's second down.
Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there? No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
And he's got room. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets
this my undisputed truth.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in
no
and
better than I do a woman's worth.
You can forget it. Even with this big third-quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
They'll run on first down. Hensley.
Whole life been social distance. Whole life when you not tripping.
108 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
For a couple lights on the double tap. Them hoes is sorry. They all get bodied.
First and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They'll keep it on the ground. Hensley. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Rolling sevens, I ain't ready for no cop. I know y'all love it when the blood talking, but shut up when you hear love talking.
Taking their time and making it work.
On second down now, Hensley. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And he's going to press this
asking if I've been on the pole.
It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's second and goal.
Let me
Looks to
know.
me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And I don't think he got in. The big bodies up front held him at the 1. Calling no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down.
I cannot conform. I cannot conform. It ain't love if you gonna judge me from my past. No, it ain't love if you ain't never eat mine. Now answer everyone before this mask. TP towing and I'm walking. Rolling sevens, I ain't ready for no coffin.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the night. And the Falcons take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
They'll roll him out right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble in second down. Throwing is Jackson.
I love these hoes. Make it difficult.
And now it brings up third down.
Session 10. Breakthrough.
When I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass.
And he's going to be sacked.
God, that hurt. That shame on me.
The midfield stripe. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one.
I ain't never had a fizz with it.
As he'll go for it on fourth down. From midfield now, here's Jackson. And it's incomplete.
They dared me up, then broke me down. Morality does I lack and trust. This time around, I trust myself. Please, everybody, for myself.
Somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And this defense will take over right at midfield.
That's not. Look around, in reality, causing lies. Fight my ego, dodge my pride. Look myself in the mirror, Amityville. I ain't seen nothing scarier.
Position for them as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Here's a handoff out of the gun.
You so learn to love myself, forgive myself 100 times, dog. I love when you count me out. I love when you count me out. I love when you count me out. I love when you count me out.
A good run, got 7 on first.
How you gonna win my trust when the lies run deep? How you gonna bring your love when the bad don't sleep? Beep, beep.
They'll keep it on the ground. Hensley trucks over him, and they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34.
When you was at your lowest, tell me where the hoes was at. When you was at your lowest, tell me where the bros was at. 3:30 in the morning, scroll through the call out. Ain't nobody but the mirror looking for the fallout. I love when you count me out. I love when you count me out. I love when you count me out. My name is in your mouth.
This is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
Let me tell you about the woman I know. That's my baby. I know coming like follow strong. I know millionaires that feel alone.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Said I'm better if I just work hard without lifting my head up. That left me fed up. You made me worry. You my best version, but you ignored me. Then change the story. Then change the story. Good energy in the room. Drop the location, please. Anybody got it for the room when I'm frustrated.
And
in rotation.
They're going to look to throw.
dancing to his left.
Give you my feelings. Fuck what you from. Fuck what you from a distance. Some put it on the devil when they fall short. I put it on my eagle, Lord of all Lord. Sometimes I fall for it, dog. I love when you count me out. 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 My name is in your mouth. True. Miss Regrets, I believe that you done me wrong. Miss Regrets, can you please exit out my home? Miss Regrets, I'm better off alone. Miss Regrets, I got these deep regrets. Some things I can't forget. I try my best. You say it's not my best. Out my flesh. I confess, spoke my truth, paid my debt. Can't you see I'm a wreck? Let me loose, I digress. This is me, and I'm blessed. This is me, and I'm blessed.
And they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Rolling to his right. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Jackson now off the bootleg.
Give me that shit, man.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by
Go out the way to make the coin available. That's what I call love.
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. And he'll give it here to his running back. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little game.
That's what I call
158
love.
yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Back to throw here. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And just shedding the tackler that gives him some room.
One thing I've learned, love can change with the season. Can't be there,
it's
a
big play there for Atlanta. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them.
What are you doing?
Issue for them during this game.
Dog, bro.
He just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Falcons are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. Gonzalez able to
One thing I've learned that love can change with the season. Can't please everybody. Can't please everybody.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. They always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance. The passing game's off balance.
And pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons continue to pour it on.
With me?
Gonzalez good on the extra point. And the lead will swell by
You
one
gon'
more.
make me jump out my skin, believe me.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And that one bounces out of the back
Push
of
these
the end
niggas on me
zone,
like
so we'll
hood.
start the
Push these
drive
bitches on me
at
like
the
hood.
25
Push these
on the
niggas on me
touchback.
like hood. I'm pushing them all on me like hood. Hood.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
I'll be immune to
And
shit.
last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Ashton Davis.
You funny,
And the
dog.
Falcons are going to take
Pick a
over
boo,
once
can't
again
hide behind your
at their
money,
own
dog.
37-yard
Oh,
line.
we get to. I meditate on
I gotta
running,
tell you,
dog.
I'm trying to think of something
Swerve,
positive to
swerve,
say for
swerve.
this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance
Push
to
these
watch.
niggas off me
Man, I
like
think it's
hood.
hard at
Push
this
these
point
bitches off me
to
like
actually
hood.
identify
Push
what's
these niggas off me
really
like
gone
hood.
wrong. I guess the catch-all is
Pushing them
everything.
all off me like
Doesn't
hood.
sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go.
Silent.
Taken down, but not before
Stressed
he works
out.
it past the 50.
Quiet.
No doubt those are the
Stressed
types
out.
of carries they're looking for.
Stressed
Charles,
out,
a lead in the
stressed out.
fourth quarter. This is when
My
coaches who
daughter,
have a reliable
she
running
need
game
all
can
the
breathe
love.
a little
I
easier
need
on
all the love.
sideline.
Yeah,
I
they
mean
love
all of
the
us.
idea that they can take
It's
the
like
care out of
6
the
o'clock.
football at this point
If
in
you
the
talk
game.
too much,
That means they're really
awkward
counting on
love.
that offensive
I mean, it's
line,
hard
counting on
enough.
the runners,
I mean, it's
taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your
hit a bit
quarterback,
with a
hey,
wood.
no time to be.
Got a man, it's caught at
Over
the
here we
6-yard
good.
line.
AP Ramen, no
And
more
he will
everywhere
get
going to need
into the
pharmaceutical.
end zone. It's
Oh, conglomerate. I was in never said I ain't a
touchdown.
cubicle.
This thing is ugly. Gonzalez now to have the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
You can't stand a chance. You ain't gonna stand a chance. I'll pull it out.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the
Girls, they
end
spend
zone
the
as
time
he
with
get
my
over the
daughter and
muster
they go
return
harder.
to the
Every
14-yard
Sunday,
line.
teach them boy to be a man. I ain't had no
Trying to get
father.
back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams.
Mossberg.
That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long
Marble.
field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Coming to the line here to begin their next
I
drive,
want
the
your light.
Seahawks offense.
Put these niggas out me like hood.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down.
Pushing
Well
them all
done.
over me like hood.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them.
Stressed out.
Gets big yardage and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Stressed out, stressed out, stressed out.
Trying to improvise. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Rashawn Gary in there to get him. That is the 6th time that they have sacked him tonight.
I'm going to throw it the day after Christmas. I seen both of those. The only religion.
To try again after the sack. Jackson steps away to his left. And he'll get up to
Buddy,
the
I put that on
43-yard
anybody
line.
but my mama.
play action with Jackson.
Can only be.
He's going to let it fly.
Check about trade. I'm good, love. I'm good, love.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. It's a big play there for Seattle. Being chased out left. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds. Hey. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
Hey. I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Oh, yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. On 2nd and goal. Jackson. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
I ain't going to waste it. But down on my luck. But down on my luck when I fall. I gotta get up. I gotta get back up and ball. RP under my niggas. I'm proud of my people on the dog. Beamer, she still see it. I still ain't gonna see it. Like, okay. Oh, wait. You think I'm conceited? I don't. Never play. Prorate. Hey, ragging that boat. Suicide. Baby Keem is too wild.
Set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Luau.
They're looking at a
Mr. Morale.
They can hold on. That one looks like he'll throw here. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you could put yourself in jeopardy.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And on the left sideline, he caught
it. Oh, man.
Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
After what they faced during
Wait a
this
minute.
game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, that has to be a measure of revenge right there.
Right to Z.
They've been shredded throughout the game.
Tell me that you bleed.
Finally forced an incompletion.
About who's blacker? Black that screen and call it solidarity.
On play action, they'll throw. He's going to look deep for Perriman. He's got a man, complete.
Are you happy for me? Are you happy for me? I'm out the way. Are you happy for me? Man, are you happy for me? Really? Are you happy for me? Smell on my face, but are you happy for me? I'm out the way. Bite their tongue and they rap lyrics, scared to be crucified about a song, but they won't admit it. How you keep an opinion? Mark of the beast. Pray to Pfizer for relief. Then I caught COVID and
take it all the way to the 2. So of course they declined that there. They knew they had the free play. They got great yardage out of it.
It's kind of like when we were at dinner last night. You saw me reach for the
one protest for you.
On top of it, right?
365 for me.
Yeah.
I've been making nightmares.
I like it.
So it's still 1st and goal, but now they get to try from a bit closer. They'll try to run this one in. It's a gain of a yard.
Oh, the time was running.
2nd and goal. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. They'll keep it on the ground. Hensley, and they are going to score again.
Deceiving the line of truth, it resides in the fire. Even the line. The cat is out the bag. I am not your savior. I find it just as difficult to love thy neighbor, especially when people got ambiguous favor, but they hard not even see everything's for the paper. I struggle for right side of history. Independent thought is like an eternal enemy. He offended me. Yeah, suck my dick with authenticity. Yeah, Tupac dead. Gotta think for yourself. heroes looking for the villains to help. I never been a saving face. Social card taste. Elbows with people that was for the people. They all greedy. I don't care about no public speaking, and they like to work the way I've been, protecting my soul in the valley of silence.
Yeah, and the best part about it is just seeing how teams battled all the way to the end, you know. Didn't really matter. Scoreboard was pretty well set, but they still competed until the final whistle.
So for the Falcons, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped to 2-1. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers.
Man, my controller messed up, bro. That was the difference. Just in the interface and comprehend what I grew accustomed. Heart plays in ways the mind can't figure out. Heart plays in ways the mind can't figure out. Okay. I'm gonna get my day started. The heart plays in ways the mind can't figure out.